Got an important Social Security update for you. Looks like there could be risk of delays for Social Security beneficiaries. I wanted to let you know this news first before you find out on your own. This is as a result of Congress making the life worse of Social Security beneficiaries as opposed to better. Also have an important Social Security Administration announcement directly from the SSA. And we'll go over this article right here. Social Security beneficiaries at risk of delays amid GOP funding fight. And this is a result of Congress racing toward a government shutdown as the deadline is just 10 days away, and Congress not doing the job that we have elected them to do, just sitting around making problems more worse for the American people and especially for Social Security beneficiaries. I'm going to go over these two articles as well as the latest video clip of what's going on with this situation regarding delays for you and your Social Security.
Everyone is saying that, look, we need our funding increased. It's been flatlined. It's going to affect.
I'll give you that, and I'll give you some other important updates as well. Before I dive into the main content, if you appreciate the Social Security updates, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more Social Security updates. So it looks like Congress not doing the job that we have elected them to do. It's pretty simple. People in Social Security, retirees, disability, they are not having the best time of their lives. They need the most help now more than ever. What is Congress doing? Well, they're just sitting around. I don't know what they're doing with their $174,000 a year salary. They're supposed to, at minimum, fund the government. Make sure the government is running smoothly. What are they doing? Congress is making life worse and could have a government shutdown and have risk of delays to Social Security. So what's going on here? Well, Congress races towards fast approaching shutdown deadline. We only have 10 days left. I'm going to go over this article, Social Security beneficiaries at risk of delays amid GOP funding fight. What is Congress doing? What are we paying them to do? Besides, have nice fancy cars and steak dinners. Well, I'm going to play this video clip and I'll go over these two articles, but first take a watch of this important update.
Is senior staff writer for The Hill, Alex Bolton. Alex, good morning to you and congrats to you for breaking the story here within just the last few minutes. Tell us more about this new warning from the Social Security Administration.
Social Security Administration is warning that if it doesn't get an increase in funding by December 20th, it will have to furlough staff. Staff may be furloughed up to 10 days in the first few months of 2025. And that also it's looking at losing up to 22,000 personnel because of attrition. Now, what's at issue here is that the Biden administration has requested a bump up in funding to essentially, keep hiring and staffing on pace. The problem is that Republicans in Congress, particularly the House, they want to reduce funding. Now, what was agreed to at the end of September was a freeze in the funding levels, and that has basically crimped the Social Security Administration's ability to process claims, grant hearings, things like that. So what the Social Security Administration is saying is that if they do not get the funding increase that they requested for the September stopgap, which runs out December 20th, that they're going to be further constrained. And it's going to mean bigger backlogs, longer wait times on the 800 number. And so it's essentially an early warning that some of this belt tightening, some of these budget battles in Congress are going to have a real impact on people's lives.
Yeah. And elaborate that a bit more, because I think a lot of Americans at home are saying, whoa, 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 what does this mean for me? If those workers do get furloughed, I mean, what about the people, the recipients who bank on this program for making ends meet?
Well, it's not going to result in a reduction in benefits, but what it would mean is that if you have a problem, or if you have a new case, or if you need them to do something for you, it means you're probably going to spend more time online, on hold. Or if you want a hearing, right now it takes between 6 or 10 months to get a hearing. That may take you another month, a month longer, or maybe 2 months longer. We don't know exactly what the impact will be, but if the workforce is reduced by 2,000 workers through attrition, as Social Security Administration is warning, or if workers are furloughed 10 days, if some of the cuts go through, spending cuts go through, workers could be furloughed 20 days. That means it takes you longer as a Social Security beneficiary to get your claims or your appeals heard. Now, if everything's on autopilot and you have no problem with your benefit coming through, then, as long as there's not a problem, things will go as before. But if you do need some hands-on attention, it'll take longer to get those problems solved.
And think about, a month wait time feels like eternity when you're talking about benefits, much needed money. I don't even like being put on a 10-minute hold on a phone call with somebody. What's the likelihood that the lame duck Congress can work out some sort of agreement to bump up this funding?
This issue is getting more attention now, and maybe this. I think part of the reason why Social Security Administration is highlighting this problem is because they're hoping it'll bring more attention to it in Congress. And a Republican I spoke to a couple of days ago, Tom Tillis of North Carolina, says that he's going to look into it, and that this is something that is an issue, would be a concern for him if people are facing a shortfall in services. But look, there are plenty of other Republicans on Capitol Hill, particularly in the House, who say that the Social Security Administration got a funding boost for 2024. They should make do. And so, we'll see what happens. But the other thing I'll point out is there are other mouths to feed. The Internal Revenue Service, the FAA, the Federal Aviation Administration, they want funding bumps too. So everyone is saying that, look, we need our funding increased. It's been flatlined. It's going to affect services across a range of government services.
What are your thoughts there? To dive more deep of what's going on, Congress races towards fast approaching shutdown, so we literally only have 10 days left, as today is December 10th. December 20th, if the government decides to not take action, we will have a government shutdown on December 20th. Hopefully they figure out how to fund the government, but most importantly, how is this affecting Social Security beneficiaries? As you saw in the video, there is risk of delays. So what's going on here? So let's go. Let me give you the announcement directly from the SSA. So this is directly from the SSA giving a statement to the Hill. By the way, if you like how I give you all these updates directly from the article, showing you the sources, the latest video clips, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Just want to give you the truth, let you know exactly what's going on. So this is directly from the SSA. So if SSA does not receive increased appropriation through March, over 2,000 additional employees will be lost through attrition in the next 3 months, including experienced staff. Customer service will decline as wait times in our field offices and on the 800 number increase. Backlogs grow and customers experience further delays in waiting for their claims to be processed. So this is coming from Martin O'Malley, who is the commissioner at the moment, but only for a few more days. So while the funding freeze will not result in cut in benefits, it will take the agency longer to process claims and otherwise address customers' problems. So thankfully, benefits, your Social Security check will not be cut or delayed. But if you need any other services, if there's any problems with your checks, if you're trying to go through claims, something like that, that is going to take longer. And those much needed benefits for people who need them the most are going to have to wait the longest, which is not how any of this should work. We're the richest country in the world, sending billions of dollars elsewhere, but yet we can't take care of our own retirees and disabled people. It makes no sense at all. Sorry if I'm ranting too much. It just really upsets me to hear about how Congress, not only elected by making $174,000 a year, each member of Congress, at least the lower level people, higher members get paid more, but it's just ridiculous. Let me know your thoughts on that. And that is all the news that I have for you today to hopefully cheer you up a bit. Here's my daughter Belle's tip of the day.
Hi guys, I want to tell you the one thing that you can do to yourself. Be kind, be smart, and also you have to be kind to your mommy, your daddy, or your brother, or sister, or anything that you want. And also you have to be kind to yourself.
Trump has just elected or nominated a new SSA commissioner. If you want to see who this guy is and if he's set to do the job right, click this video over here as I'll let you know who that is. This is Trump's first big Social Security change without even being in office. So click that video now and I'll see you in that video. Take care, be safe. Thank you for watching.